Tonight's GatorUNbox, the main event. The main event is probably bad candy. And I say that because I don't know what any of this shit is, but it's probably not very good. And a lot of it looks like a joke. All three of these candies were given to me at various points by various viewers and fans and people involved with the stream, basically as a thing saying, "Hey, this would be great for your stream." And I'm like, "Yeah, it probably will be, but I can't just take a bite out of one piece of candy and say, 'Yep, sucks,' and then go on to the next thing." That's not good. That's not engaging content for when this goes up on YouTube, right? I gotta be a forward-thinking individual. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Sometimes dog-eat-bad candy world. This first probably bad candy is fries before guys. I don't really know what this is trying to say. I know it's clearly maybe it's a spin on bros before hoes. But it's fries before guys. Is it supposed to be like an imitation, clearly it's meant for women, young women, teen girls, I think is the target demographic, which is just weird that it was given to a 31-year-old man. But I guess I was 30 when I got this, so, it's not... whatever. Is it supposed to be like, when teen girls get moody and upset, they turn to weird comfort food, they eat the whole pint of Ben and Jerry's and they watch some fucking teen drama movie and cry about it? I'm not trying to make gender jokes, but is this what this is trying to be? I don't understand it. Also, yeah, these fries look a little sad, and I think it's because they're kind of old. Because if I flip it over, it says gallery. I thought it said carry. The best by date, no, that is the best by date, is down in 2018. In fact, these may have been out of date when they were given to me, because the best by date is April 4th, 2018. It's almost April 4th, 2019. And by the time this video goes on YouTube, it will probably have been April 4th, 2019. So these are about a full year out of date. So this was given to me. Who gave me this? Was this FPS Reflex? I think this one was Reflex. He gave me this as a fucking gag. I don't know why. I don't necessarily confide to people when I bitch about relationship stuff, but for some reason he saw this and thought of me, so I don't know if that's a backhanded compliment. I don't know how to interpret this. So I'm just gonna try one of these. They're apparently vanilla flavored fries. They're also literally scotch taped to the... That's the international symbol of quality right there. Beautiful. Yep, there's nothing on the package. That's all it is. They don't... I mean, they look kind of shriveled up, but they don't... There's no mold or anything. They just look... They just look like uncooked frozen French fries. Except they're squishy, which is kind of gross. Yeah, Best Buy 040418. Yeah, alright. Big ass. Why? And it's packed like that, and then it's folded over. Why not just put them in a smaller bag? Let's take a look. And Dr. Surgeon Guy. At the end of the day, candy is candy. I agree. Let's take a look. What's these vanilla marshmallow fries smell like? Vanjamon's right. They can go stale, which these may have. This actually smells like... I don't know if you've ever eaten those weird those gummy pizzas, those gummy hot dogs, the SpongeBob gummy Krabby Patty candies. This smells exactly like those, except you could tell it smells a little bit old. Let's peep this out. There you go. Alright, well, there's no point in standing here smelling it like an idiot. I'm gonna take it out. The texture is, it's weird. It's not like a French fry at all. It's stretchy. It rips apart because it's a marshmallow. It's basically just a peep. Let's peep. That's why he said let's peep this out, because it peeps like the birds. Anyways, I'm going to eat this half. This is the bigger half, so you guys can't call me a pussy. Let's see. Doesn't taste like it's gone off. It just... I'll eat the other half. It tastes like the way it smells. I'm not gonna eat the whole bag of these. I don't actually like them, but Gilgatex, I'm supposed to let it breathe first. Eat them like real fries, 10 at a time, Dr. Surgeon Guy. I don't know, man. That's I don't think I own any ketchup. Actually, let me see real quick. Let me see. I'm sorry, you guys. I can't put ketchup on them. I actually don't really like ketchup very much, so I don't buy it. But if I go to like McDonald's or something and they put some in the bag, I usually hang on to the packets in case I decide to make like a meatloaf or something, because that's one of the few things I actually like ketchup on. But I don't have any around, so I can't put ketchup on it. But you guys are saying like shove the entire bag into my gaping maw. They're not. I mean, I can double dog it. I can be like, it's so good. It's just, it tastes like really crappy marshmallow. They're not like I said. They're not bad. They don't taste old, even though they're a year out of date. I figured they're one of those things that can't go bad, but they're just painfully generic. They're supposedly vanilla flavored, judging by the package right here, but I'm not getting any of that. I'm literally just getting, just sad, crappy marshmallow. Well, there's really nothing interesting on the package. Like, I don't understand the joke, fries before guys, because bros before hoes is not like, that's not a food thing. So, you don't... I don't know where this came from. I kind of want to Google it, but whatever. I'm not even sure. That's fries before guys from FPS Reflex. It is, like I said, painfully generic, crappy taste in marshmallow candy. In fact, I could just fold it up the other way and I can put it right back in there. You can't even tell I've opened it. Anyways, that's fries before guys marshmallow fries. I don't know where they came from. I don't know where they went. I can't write. You can't rhyme Cotton Eye Joe with that once you put it past tense. Okay, so this next one was given to me by our very own Tuna Boat Tony B, and it is the Reptar Bar, which looks nothing like the fucking Reptar Bar from the Rugrats cartoon. Like, they did this for some reason. It's been long enough that Rugrats has been off the air that people have forgotten about what a terrible fucking cartoon it was. They've decided to make, like, nostalgia-based merchandise of it to kind of usher in a renaissance of people who don't remember that the cartoon was a load of crap, but they just remember Rugrats. They remember Reptar. They remember the babies talking about the Reptar Bar. So they've done this, and it's really kind of a cynical cash-in. They also did Reptar cereal. In fact, I've worn a t-shirt that has Reptar cereal on it on the stream before. You guys have pointed out. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing a unicorn shirt or some stupid shit like that. But they released a bunch of merchandise about the Rugrats, I think including they put the show box sets out or whatever. And this, I think, according to the back, was available only at FYE, which is a retail chain store that I didn't know was actually still around. We used to have an FYE here in Corpus Christi, and that closed literally like 15 years ago. Like I said, it's not even... The Reptar bars in the Rugrats cartoon were shaped like Reptar. They did have filling. This apparently does have filling, because if you look at it, this turns your tongue green. That's canon. The Reptar bars in the show. You take a bite, it turns your tongue green. I wish I could remember the little slogan from the in-universe commercials on Rugrats, but it was like, it's flurry, it's something, it's totally mean, something, it turns your tongue green. I'm probably not anywhere close. You guys were talking about that time I looked at the Rugrats wiki. It's like, I guess I probably could look it up. There's only been 250,000 edits posted to the Rugrats wiki by that one guy, and I'm pretty sure at this rate we're up to 500,000. I don't have to check. Okay, I noticed two things. Look at how much they're charging for this fucking novelty right here. the fact that this rinky-dink little candy bar is $3. Here it is next to a can of cola for comparison. It's as tall as a can of soda, and it's not very thick. Also, you guys probably also noticed that this too is out of date, with the best buy date being November of 2018, which, considering Tuna Boat Tony gave me this around Halloween, which is, I think I was in town, I think I was in Houston around Halloween, I know they were clearancing this out, because who would have thought that you can't sell a fucking chocolate bar for $3? Does it have instructions? It does have instructions. It's actually, Fanjamon, thank you for pointing that out. Tear open, chomp, and then roar like Reptar. It also has a allergen notice. I don't think the ones in the Rugrats cartoon, I don't think they did that. But, oh man, I've ruined it. I've destroyed the collector's value. I've damaged it. Now, chocolate is something that can go bad, but I really don't think cheap-ass chocolate... I mean, we're not looking at, like... I'm not going to say Dove, because Dove is just crappy chocolate that's sold at a premium to fat white women. It's not Ghirardelli, okay? We're getting close to quality chocolate with Ghirardelli. It's not Ghirardelli. It's not Cadbury. You know, it's just going to be cheap-ass chocolate. It's not even, like... It's not even stamped with, like, a Rugrats logo. I mean, I know it's already not... I know it's not shaped like Reptar, right? I already bitched about that. I was already autistically screeching about that. But they couldn't even be asked to have, like, a mold that had, like, Reptar in it, or, like, each of the Rugrats, you know, Tommy, Chucky, Phil, and Lil, you know, everybody across it, and, like, a Reptar. They didn't put the logo of the show. It doesn't say Nickelodeon. Hell, it doesn't even fucking say FYE. They literally just didn't put in any effort. That's incredible. Might I remind you, this candy bar costs $3 fucking. I guess, and you can see. Hang on, you can see some of the green filling right there. I guess that's gonna be the Reptar bar chocolate filling that turns your tongue green. So you guys ask it, am I gonna roar for you? I guess I could. Take a bite. Here we go. Bite into it, and I go. Roar! I'm Dromaeosaurus, the cousin of the Velociraptor. You better watch out, because next time I might just eat you. That is some bad chocolate. Is that cake frosting? Hang on. Let me eat the other half, I guess. I'm glad I still have the Rex emote in chat. Thank you, Fanjamon. That's exactly what that quote's from, too. It's not very good. Is that frosting supposed to taste like anything? Hang on. Green frosting filled milk chocolate. No, it doesn't say it. Again, I don't know if it's because it's out of date. It's not that far out of date. It's only a third of a year out of date. Yeah, it's just, it tastes like cake icing in the middle. And it has that, oh, is my tongue green yet? I can't tell. Hang on. We're going to have ourselves a creep show Jordy Verrill moment here. Take a look. I don't know. Tell me. I can't tell. I look on the screen. I look away. I can't see. It tastes like cake icing, but it tastes like that nasty-ass, like, Betty Crocker. You know, it's that kind of thick cake icing it's got so much sugar in it that it's kind of gritty and nasty. I hate that kind of stuff. If you put that on a cake, I will not eat it. I'll eat the cake part. I won't eat any of the frosting. It's really bad icing. Again, this was a $3 chocolate bar. You could have just put, like, green caramel filling in it, right? Caramel's already kind of yellow. Just put some blue in there. Put Cola Blue number 5 in there. Boom. You got green caramel. And just put too much in there. That way it still colors your tongue. You can't taste it. It's food coloring. Sheep, did I get a golden ticket? No, I got a green one. This isn't worth anything. I saved 10 cents off my next one I buy from FYE. Yeah, Fanjamon, add $2 and you can get a $5 hot dog. It would probably be more satisfying to eat. Hey boys, it's your friend Sam Freddy here. Don't waste that money on those Reptar bars. $3 for a chocolate. Whoa, man, what is this? What do you think we are, a millionaire? Come on down on the snack stand, get yourself a $5, and get a whole hot dog. It's 100% all American Angus beef, and we got free toppings. It's all good. Only $5. Come $2 more and get. It's really good. If you guys didn't watch our Robo Game stream, you don't know who the fuck Sam Freddy is. He's one of our characters. He's the man associated with the famous $5 hot dog, of course. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat any more of this chocolate. This is not good. Tony, this fits the bill as probably bad candy. Myth confirmed. FYE Reptar Bar, bad candy, no good. All right, well, that brings us to probably bad candy number 3, which is Sortino Dole. It's Mexican candy, and they punched a hole right through the logo, but that's okay because there's supposed to be a letter O there anyways, so it really just everything kind of worked out in the end. Their logo or whatever on their packaging is a very scary clown. Like they only have 3 colors to print with: red, yellow, and black. You gotta have every color to make a rainbow, Luigi. And they decided to print the clown in those colors. It looks frightening. The use-by date here is April 2021, which is weird because this was given to me around the same time as the Reptar Bar that Tony gave me. This was given to me by my buddy Dari, and I don't think this has a shelf life of 3 years. So I'm assuming maybe this is like April 21st, 2019. I don't know. But there's a mixture of stuff in here. I'll try some of it. It looks like it's Mexican candy, so, you know, this will be a quick little harkening back to when FPS Reflex and I tried a bunch of Mexican candy. One of the ingredients is dehydrated lemon. Okay. This is... Hang on, is there something... Okay. I thought maybe there was something afoot here, because if you look at the ingredients list, it's like they hit tab 7 times before they typed the word sugar. So I had to check to see if, like, they stuck a... Like, something was, like, whited out on top of it, and there's actually, like, something fucking toxic as the first ingredient that they just tried to hide from the USDA or something. We got a chocolate coin in here. We got a really gross-looking lollipop. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. And then just a bunch of other lollipops. So let's take a look at Sortino Dole. That opens up real easily. Oh, I ripped the clown. When you're down, stare at a clown. Money shot. So what all is in here? What do we get with Sortino Dole? We got ourselves a... Hang on. We got a Jovi Pop. I guess since it's Spanish, that's a Jovi Pop, because you know you don't say jalapeno. These are both Jovi Pops. They appear to be the same flavor as are these. So we got 4 Jovi Pops. We got 2 chocolate coins, and we got the Mango Revolcado, also a Jovi brand. Good fucking god. And it's one of those weird chili candies, and you can see like the stick is just dusted and just chili powder. Does that say? Hang on. Make friends with aliens, and there's a little man right there. Look, there's a little green man. Well, it's gold because it's a gold coin, but there's a little alien there, made in Guatemala. What a weird fucking thing to put on a chocolate coin. What? Hang on. On the other side, there's an umbrella, and it says, alert for meteorites, Productos Peter Pan. So I guess the company that made it is Peter Pan? Watch for meteorites. Make friends with aliens. Okay. And then this one also says aliens and meteorites on the back. I'm going to start with the most innocuous thing, which is the Jovi Pop. The cherry Jovi Pop. You guys are really You guys are really suspect. You're really suspicious of the chocolate coins. What are you hiding, Guatemala? All right. This looks like the most tame-ass lollipop I've ever seen. Just looks like a generic-ass candy. Yep. That's a cherry pop. I don't know. It's like the type of little sucker they'd give you at the bank when you were a kid. It's nothing to write home about. It's not bad. It's okay. So now I'm gonna try the mango pop, which looks like that. I think this is just the way these always look. They always look sus. And I'm not a big fan of the chili powder pops, especially when it's like weird candied chili gummy nonsense. This is just gonna make a mess. It's gonna get everything sticky. I'm gonna get angry. Oh my god. It's gonna get all over my table. Yep, okay. It's like a little teardrop. You know, if you get this tattooed on your face, it means you killed somebody. Or it means you ate one of these. It's really either or. You know, it depends on what eye you get it tattooed under. And in what color. If it's the black one or a blue one, you killed somebody. If it's a yellow one with some red on it, it means you ate one of these pops. Let's take a look. It does kind of look like it melted. I'm not sure, but here we go. Yeah, it's a, it looks like meat on a stick sheep. It just, you know, that's what it is. It's one of those chili-coated Mexican lollipops. It's not bad. I'm getting the mango with it. I'm obviously getting a lot of the chili powder because that's what's on the outside. I'm not one of those people that puts like cayenne pepper on my mangoes and watermelons and stuff like that, but I know that's like a traditional thing in Mexico, which is why it's so popular with their candy. I will say though that this is pretty good because it's not one of those ones where it's caked in like 2 millimeters of just solid chili powder and you don't get any of the fruit until you suck all that off. That's gross. This one, you get some of the fruit, you get the sweet, you get the spice with the... You know, it's okay. It's not my thing, but I don't hate it. It's not making me upset when I put it in my mouth. I'm not like... It doesn't just make me sad, okay? I'm gonna open one of these chocolate coins now. Be the last one. Alright, here we go. Make friends with aliens. I usually just open chocolate coins by snapping them in half and then peeling the foil off, but I'm gonna try to be a little more respectful of this one. It's a bubblegum coin. It's not a chocolate coin. Holy shit. Well, that's cool. Yeah, bubblegum coins are a thing. I just instantly, I just associate foil wrapped coins as a chocolate coin. That's pretty cool. Orky Bork, we've been cheated. We got duped. We should have listened to those aliens and watched out for the meteorites. What is... Yeah, it smells very strongly of like it's just generic bubblegum. It just kind of looks like it's like a disc of silly putty. I'm gonna do half of it. I'm gonna have to bite it because it doesn't appear to want to break. So, all right, let's try it. Oh man, that's really rock hard too. That's what she said. God damn it. I want to fuck up my teeth. It just tastes like a piece of double bubble. There's nothing special about it, but in that same vein, there's also nothing bad about it at all. Surprisingly, the weird, slightly terrifying and intimidating Mexican candy, Sortino Dole, with the fucking clown on the front with John Wayne Gacy staring me down, daring me to eat his goddamn mango pop. That's the best out of the lot. The best Mexican candy that we got. And I guess that's also why the Best By date was potentially 3 years from when it was made. Because it's just all sugar. It's just a lollipop. It's bubblegum. That doesn't go bad. Maybe the mango thing does, but I don't know. It's good. And you know what? Surprisingly, the The gum is keeping its flavor pretty well. It hasn't just gone flat yet. Still tastes like gum. It's not a bad texture. You know, hey, make friends with aliens, because they got some pretty good gum. If this is propaganda from Mars to make us, you know, more receptive to a incoming invasion, I say as long as they bring more bubblegum like this, I'll let them poke me in the butt. Sure, go for it. So if I had to rank them in order, from worst to best, I'm gonna use the what's left of this bubblegum coin to represent just all of the Mexican candy as a whole. Sheep, thank you for the Twitch pennies. Make friends with an alien. Make friends with an alien. The worst one is definitely going to be this fucking Reptar bar with the weird, nasty-ass Betty Crocker cake icing. Because that's just gross. That chocolate sucks. And I don't know if it's because it's a little bit old, or if it always tasted like shit, but I'm willing to bet that when it was in date, it probably didn't taste very much better than it does right now. So I'm pretty sure you can look up reviews of people on YouTube making the fucking beta male cuck face in the YouTube thumbnail, and they're looking at this in the thumbnail, and it's got like an explosion graphic behind it. And I'm pretty sure if they take a bite out of it on camera, they'll tell you it's not very good. They're just going to reiterate what I said, except use more YouTube advertiser-friendly language and not say things like beta male cuck face. And then in the middle, just because it's not as bad as just nasty chocolate, is going to be fries before guys, because it's edible. This is where the bar is set. Is it edible? And then the best one out of the pack is going to be the Mexican candy. I liked it. The cherry pop's inoffensive. The mango thing, it's enough chili powder for my liking. The bubblegum is actually really good. And as I've still been talking about, you know, these candies and making fun of it, it's still got its flavor. I'm going to just throw these down here because whatever. Thanks for checking out this video. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you didn't. Either way, your feedback is appreciated. And you can also subscribe to GatorBox if you like this content and want to see more of it from us. Catch us live Friday nights at 9 p.m. Central at twitch.tv/GatorBox. If you'd like to support this channel, you can do so at patreon.com/GatorBox or streamlabs.com/GatorBox.